it's me, JJ Awesome Sauce 07, back with again with another video. And guys, if y'all did not know that I I do play Fallout Shelter. I started like last night, and I'm doing pretty good. And and if y'all do not know, my birthday is on April the 11th, and so it was a few days ago, and I am 10. And yeah. And look, I just want to show y'all guys some tips how to play, some tips and tricks how to play Fallout Shelter. And if you want me to do more videos like this, go ahead and smash that like button. And yeah, let's get into it. So the first one is you always want to combine your two rooms. See, like if you combine your two rooms, it can go into more production and could get those bars up. And number two, always look at your person's special. Now this girl is a 5 in agility. Now if we go over here, agility is going to be the diner, and then those letters mean something. Like C, if it was a C, it would have been charisma. S, strength. Precipitation, P. And then A, agility. It will be like that. So, and then, like this guy, he's pretty much good in everything, too. These girls, put them in here. She's 5 precipitation. This is water treatment. And 3 precipitation. 2. And this guy is a 5. No, not a 5. He's a 6. So that's a good. Now the storage room, that's pretty important too. And if you want to get more dwellers, tip 3. If you want to get more dwellers, breed. Okay, you have to breed. Now look. They're both 100% happy. That's good. As long as they're 100% happy, you are okay. And you always want to keep at least almost everybody in one like almost like if it was like a big room. You could put like 2 people that have guns. And I think this is the only girl that has a gun because I haven't, in this room. But at least one person with a gun in each room. Like, I got the dog, extra protection. Yeah. Like all these guns, you can always equip them to people. They even give this guy a gun. They give this guy a gun, yeah. And I don't know about him. Never gave her a gun. But, alright, tip number 4. You always want to keep these bars as high as you could. Because if you don't, that happiness, that's a very, very high happiness. I say 50 and up is a very good happiness. Like, that's a high. And if you get to 90, bro, you are doing very good. But you always want to check it at least every, I check it pretty much constantly. Just in case, because last time when I was playing this, I was not doing good because I haven't. Like, I will check it almost like once every day, and these bars will get so low that if I click on one of them, it won't even like raise it as high. Tip number 5. You always want to try to, keep that, you always want to collect as much water as you could and food. And yeah, tip number 6. If you have a child or a baby, you always want to have some good people on the food and water, because those babies, they munch that stuff up really quickly. So you want to have some good people, and you want to always you always want to, you always want to keep those people that are good, like agility, which is food. You always want to keep like people at like 5 and stuff like that. And tip number 6. And tip number 6 is you don't want to really rush your base that fast, because if you do, because if you do, what will happen is, what happens is that if you rush, the incidents, they get more bad. Like that, I got that success. That's nice. and if you rush and it fails, you could get rad roaches and even more badder stuff. Tip number 7. What you really want to do is you want to keep as large as an amount of people in your vault, and always check how their happiness is going. 100, 95, and then 95. And you always want to check their happiness. Like this girl, she a loner. And so yeah, but the storage room, it doesn't really matter to me. It's just keeping storage. Tip number 8. Now guys, I do not have enough for this, but you want to get a med bay. What that does, it gives you the stem packs. And with the stem packs, you can send out, I think it revives them or something like that. I never really got to that, but I think it does revive them, and those are really useful. And I heard that it makes them feel better, so you want to get a med bay. And number 8. Or is it number 9? It's number 8. So number 8 is you always want to, you always want to, I forgot what I was going to have to say. You always want to at least, keep on producing all of those things. Oh yeah. And you also want to send out dwellers. But my dweller died, and he had some good stuff, and I couldn't revive him, and it kind of sucked. But I didn't get those things, and he had some good things. But you always want to send in some rat away with your dwellers. And then tip number 9, you always want to keep that energy level up. Now, why do you want to do this? It's because if you at least get it below that bar right there, some power will shut down, and you do not want that to happen. That's why, as I said, I had a fight. I need you to go right there. And this was gonna be my tip number 10. You always want to see. That's why you need to keep people in one room with a gun. See, that was very scary. And tip number 10, once there's a fire or something or incident, you can also send another dweller over there to help. So yeah guys, that's going to wrap it up, and I'll see y'all guys later. If you want me to do more videos like this, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. And yeah, see y'all later. Bye.